Hi, Year 9. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the differences between GCSE Computer Science and BTEC IT. First thing I'm going to talk you through then is the GCSE Computer Science. It's made up of 3 units. 2 of those are exam-based and one of them is coursework. So the first exam then is a written exam on paper. It's an hour and 45 minutes, and that is 50% of your overall qualification. The second exam that you'll be taking is an on-screen exam, 30% of the qualification, and your coursework then is 20%. This is 20 hours in exam conditions. You'll be taught all of the basics of programming, and then you'll be given a scenario that you will then have to create, design, evaluate, test for that piece of coursework. So some of the topics then that you'll find in the Unit 1 written exam, you'll look at all of the different types of hardware that can be found inside of a computer, what they do, what the CPU is, what the RAM does, and things like that. You'll be looking at logical operations. Lots of you have already done this in Year 8 and will continue to work on them in Year 9. Things like AND gate, or not, communication, about the internet, how the internet works, what hardware is needed for the internet, networking. You'll be looking at things that you've done in Year 7, Year 8, and again in Year 9. Things that you're all fantastic at doing, things like binary, hexadecimal, ASCII character sets. All of that is included in the exam. Security, how to protect against viruses and Trojan horses, for example. So all of that is covered then in the theory topics in Unit 1. In the second unit then, this is all of your programming skills. So again, Greenfoot, some of you might have done that already, and we'll look at that in Year 9 again. HTML, that's designing and creating a website, algorithms. Again, all of this is your practical skills, a lot of which you've already started looking at previously, but we'll go into more detail for your Unit 2 exam. So again, like I said, this is what I covered earlier. This is your coursework section. So this is non-exam based. However, it is done under exam conditions in a classroom. You have to work independently for 20 hours. But this is the topic, the unit, sorry, where you learn all of your programming skills and you actually design and create your own program, usually well over 200 lines of Python coding. So these are some of the reasons then of why to take computer science. So over the next 10 years, programming will be one of the fastest growing occupations. Be 1.4 million jobs, only 400 graduates. So there's a million jobs. Okay, so as business is developing and everything is moving online, virtually, digitally, everyone needs programmers to design those programs for them, and only 1 in 10 schools currently teach computer science. So it is a GCSE moving forward, that if you're going to study at university, other schools may not be able to offer to their students. So these are some of the things some of our previous pupils have said. So I'll just leave them up there for a minute for you to have a little read through. Moving on then to the BTEC IT. The BTEC again is split up into 3 units. However, the BTEC is only 1 exam and 2 pieces of coursework. So the Unit 1 then is your exam unit, and that's called the online world. So some of the topics then that you will study in this unit is how do websites work, how do emails reach your computer, how does the use of computer applications affect your daily life. So basically, the exam unit is looking at how the internet works, why we use it, um, how do we get information to our computers via the internet. So that is an exam that can be set whenever we feel that the whole class is ready to sit it. And there is an option to resit once. So if you don't get the required grade the first time, or not a grade that you're not particularly happy with, there is an option to resit once for that exam. The second unit then is a digital portfolio. So basically, this is the last unit that we do in year 11, and it's just pulling together all of the work that you have done in the online world unit and the other website unit. So it's basically, so when you leave school, if you're applying for college or for jobs that are IT related, you have a portfolio that you can give to them to show all of the work that you have created and all of the skills that you have developed in IT over the 2 years. And again, here are some of the comments that some of our BTEC IT pupils have made. So I'll just give you some time to read over them. Just to go back, the final unit then, sorry, there's not a slide for it, is the website unit. So you will be given a scenario, and you will again design, create, and evaluate a website using HTML. So you will actually program and create a website in the website unit. So the differences then, just a GCSE computer science versus a BTEC IT. The GCSE computer science has 2 exams. The BTEC IT exam only has 1 exam. GCSE is 1 written and 1 on screen. The BTEC IT is just 1 on screen exam. The GCSE, like all the others, all of the exams are sat at the end of year 11. The BTEC IT exam can be resat once 6 weeks after your exam. The GCSE is 1 piece of coursework. The BTEC IT has 2 pieces of coursework. And the GCSE, same as others, A star to U. The BTEC IT is a U or level 1, level 2 pass, level 2 merit, or level 2 distinction. If you have any questions, my email address will be on the school website. Feel free to ask any questions if you want to know any more differences, or if you have any questions, let me know.